Disability, part of the equity equation. That's the theme for this year's National Disability Employment Awareness Month. It's a campaign to educate and to bring awareness to creating an inclusive workplace culture. Guam resident Evelyn Duenas is doing just that, even from her hospital bed.
Individuals with disabilities are also able and capable in working. But in reality, there's still a huge stigmatism with employees hiring people with disabilities.
A stigma she feels personally.
I've had a lot of that in the past months since COVID started, and after we exit out of COVID, I'm still trying to seek employment at this, and I haven't had any uh, luck with that.
Duenas saying employers need to give people with disabilities the same opportunities as everyone else.
I believe they should just, give the individual like myself an opportunity, review their resume or, their knowledge and experience, give them the opportunity to show what we can do or what they can do.
Saying she has skills in administration and operations, and while she may have disabilities, that doesn't invalidate her capabilities. Another issue people with disabilities encounter, the lack of local resources.
We are limited in services here on Guam. Would need to seek other employment services to be able to get my devices going because the cost will come out of my expense.
Born with cerebral palsy, she requires a scooter to help her move around. The cost coming out of her pocket, nearly $2,000 that she doesn't have.
I've been encountering service with transportation since I would say uh, all in everything together 2015, and it still hasn't been rectified. It has something to relate to with funding all the time, and I feel like every movement I have to deal with requires money, and I sometimes ask myself, am I all about dollars and cents in order to get services? It requires money.
Duenas adding every response she's gotten coming down to a lack of funding, ultimately forcing her to foot the bill for the lack of resources. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.